your glow, they do your came down, came up, stay down, never switched up.
Say something, featuring K Camp.
I spent some
MJ
bands, made it back, met a badge on and she got the class. Can I hit it in the morning? Can I smash?
Yeah.
She got a sexy ass tat on her back. I don't roll, out of control. Last year you wanna hear me, now you know. Now she wanna check up on me, cause I gotta check up on me. I can't let none of these niggas get one up on me. I've been on a vibe, I've been on a vibe. When's the last time, girl, you had a good time?
I had a good time, baby. When the last time?
Come on. Shake that ass, for them bands. Girl, I wanna see you shake some. Shake some, shake it like you bout to break some.
Shake some.
Shake some, shake like you bout to make some. Shake some, baby, shake some, baby, shake some, baby, shake some, shake some, baby, shake some, shake some, shake.
Plenty money on me, got these hoes talking.
They talking.
Said she looking for something new, I hear that often.
I hear that shit often.
She wanna go back home. She wanna turn off her phone.
Yeah, turn the phone off, baby.
She just wanna spend some time with me, and I don't see nothing wrong.
Yeah.
Turn it up a little bit, Know your ass tired of the little shit. Act like we had the flame, act like we had a law. Couple shots in, got you lit quick. I can turn you to a private dancer. Only for the night, girl, I can't romance you. Girl, you gotta go with the flow. I know you got questions, but shit, I ain't got the answers.
I've been on a vibe, I've been on a vibe. When's the last time, girl, you had a good time? Pop it for me, baby, pop it for them bands.
Yeah. Listen, man.
That's
MJ Grizz.
That's MJ Grizz. Chicago's on MJ Grizz, man.
Featuring K Camp, man. Shake something. But you ready, man?
You wanna go to Durk Hill World?
Let's go to Durk Hill World.
Let's go.
Take heat, fuck these niggas up.
Blast his ass. I don't even ask when it come to cash, they catch him, blast his ass. Jam, get out that jam, I give him 50 and gotta ask again. He was catching murders way back then, that's when the max was in. I don't drink that red or that green, bring back that ad again. Fucked her then, she told me that she hate me, now she back again. And you still alive, you better be lucky, ain't no trafficking. Hate they ass so much, we dig them up and tell them die again. I can hit that club all by myself, long as my strap is in. Niggas told me all the rappers pussy, ain't no rapper then. They told them what type of car was in, I had to go get it right again. Said when I get on, ain't no more thoughts, we fucking actresses. Bitch, you know we lying, we fucking thotties on the mattresses. Pop out like a ghost, they like Project Boy, he back again. If a body moving, I spin back again, clap again. I be in the noise with a chopper like I'm so slim. O-Block to my brothers, but 300, that's my warrior now. Don't be my fucking polish. I be moving through this bitch, ain't worried about no options. I'm a fucking shotter, and I'm jetting like a rocket. I been running up that bag, I been trapping out that chopper. Get back, you know I with that. Long live baby, but your boy can't forget. Project baby 6'4", shawty, got it on my back. Chop a bullet, make him somersault and put him on his back. Ain't tryna squash no beef, nigga. We into it till you die. Real street niggas. Ain't your funeral, I might just slide. Rest in peace, rest in peace. Up everybody that's outside. Bet Whiskey feel this one. I bet Whiskey still twitching. He changed something different. I got clips like Mel Gibson. All full, none empty. I know niggas scared to come around when I pop out outside. I done gave niggas whole head sauce instead I hawk them down. This shit crazy. Crookers doing all that whooping. He ain't even make it. Now he got shot in the party, started hollering shit. If the pigs keep tweaking, I'ma start rapping. The difference between me and you is you be asking, I be taking. I don't even ask when it come to cash, they catch him blast. Jam, get out that jam, I give him 50 and gotta ask again. He was catching murders way back then, that's when the max was in. I don't drink that red or that green, bring back that ad again. Fucked her then, she told me that she hate me, now she back again. And you still alive, you better be lucky, ain't no trafficking. Hate they ass so much, we dig them up and tell them die again.
Now, before we get started, right? Before we get started, you're now tuned into $1 million worth of game, right? We're gonna establish that. But it's something else that need to be established. Tell them where the fuck we at right now. Tell them where we at.
Now that.
Listen, man.
Gotta tell them where we at.
Listen.
We between Princeton and Norman.
No.
What's going
Listen,
on?
man, I'm gonna say this, man. Reporting directly from Chicago, the trenches.
How we make this happen?
Listen, man. Listen, we've been back and forth, and we've been back and forth for months. He said, "You got to come to Chicago." I'm only doing my interview in Chicago.
Yeah.
I'm doing it down the way. So we in Chicago right now. Listen,
Sure.
man. And before we even get started, we got to establish one thing. Rest in peace to D-Thing. Rest in peace to V-Boy. We got to establish
Rest
that.
in peace, King Von.
You know what I mean, we got to establish that.
Rest in
You know
peace
what I
to
mean?
guys. You just this who the fuck we doing it for, man.
Now, for y'all, see, a lot of y'all know Durkio, Lil Durk, y'all know all that, but me and Gil know him something different.
What? You talking about Lil Tay-Tay?
Y'all know Lil Tay-Tay name? Little nephew? Y'all know Neff. That's Neff.
Stop all that.
Listen, man, you know that's how it go. You know what I
Absolutely,
mean?
because all I'm saying is, if Miss LaShawna call him Tay-Tay, I'll
That's what we
call
call
him
him
Tay-Tay.
Tay-Tay.
Y'all must read that book.
You know what I mean?
Y'all read the book.
We ain't playing no book. I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? We taking it all the way back to 72-20. You know what I'm saying? We gonna take it back to there. That's where it started at.
Know that.
That's where it all started at Grandma's crib, man. You know, all of us come up out of that joint, you know what I mean? And that's what it's about.
This episode of $1 Million Worth of Game is brought to you by New Amsterdam Vodka. Now, life ain't going your way.
Shout out New Amsterdam Vodka.
You caught your woman cheating today.
Shout out New Amsterdam Vodka.
Oh, you thought that check was in the mail and that motherfucker didn't come your way.
Shout out New Amsterdam Vodka.
It's distilled 5 times. It's filtered 3 times.
3.
1, 2, 3. For that clean, crisp finish, you could drink it straight up. You could drink it on the rocks. You could drink it with juice. You could drink it with soda. Or you can make a classic New Amsterdam mule. So when you're out and about at your local liquor store, pick you up some New Amsterdam vodka. The official vodka of Barstool Sport and the presenting sponsor of $1 Million Worth of Game. And it's great for pregame. And shout out to the New Amsterdam queen, my wife. You know what I mean? Always at the crib, making it happen with the cocktails, with the New Amsterdam. So, shout out to New Amsterdam. When you're out and about, pick you up some. Right.
It been 11 years, man. 11, 12 years since you got up in the game. You still here. A lot of people not with us no more. A lot of people fell off, but you're still in the game, man. You
Who fell off?
I'm talking about a lot of artists, man.
Who?
Now, listen, man. Who? You said who? You can't even remember. I said a lot of artists. I ain't say you. You know what I mean? You can't even remember.
Don't get me to naming.
Go ahead and name it. Go ahead and name. Name your top 3 fell off. No.
Oh, man, it's a lie. I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. People working at Walmart and shit right now.
Top 3.
Oh, man, that's hard.
Y'all be telling us to answer shit that be hard. Go ahead. Your top 3 fell off.
Top 3 that fell off. Go ahead, nigga. Tell on some niggas. Go ahead. I ain't doing no snitching. I ain't doing some snitching. You know that nigga told on me, but that's another story, man. I ain't doing no snitching. You know what I mean? But, at the end of the day, you here. Unbelievable journey. The growth was unbelievable. The first time, like I always tell them, the first time I seen you was on the field, Chicago on World Star. And now you just out of here. You a big dog in the game. And what's different between you and a lot of artists is, they not representing something. You representing, you're the voice of the people that the world forgot about, the trenches. And that's extraordinary because we in the ghetto, we don't trust too many people to be our representative, but we chose you to be the voice of us because you speaking from a place of struggle, you people speaking from a place of pain, you speaking from a place of incarceration, you speaking from a place of death. And you doing a hell of a job, man. And where do it come from? When you go into that booth, man, where did that shit come from? And where's you pulling from?
It should be coming from here. Know what I'm saying? Come from the world, come from the city. Know what I'm saying? Tay-Town, know what I'm saying? Lemron, 300. Like, it's like we been through so much shit and niggas like they scared to talk about it. Or that can talk about it, but voice ain't big enough. Know what I'm saying? So I just buckled down and started speaking that shit.
Yeah, and that's what it's about. And it's like it's just a growth from when you begin, when you first started, you look at your shit. It just like you kept working on your craft. Some people put music out and they just like, all right, cool. You just kept putting tape out. Each tape you got better. The lyrics got better. The rhyming got better. The delivery got better. Yeah. The body language got better. What is it about, because a lot of young cats watching this and they want to be rappers. A little homies from around the way watching it and want to be rappers. From right here, dudes in the back.
Yeah.
What is it about, man? Discipline, and how do you stay consistent?
No, I've been doubted. You know what I'm saying, by the world.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying when being able to go to shows and do music, you know what I'm saying, we weren't getting the support that we supposed to be getting. You know what I'm saying? We felt like we was global, so it's like, I'll be global coming to our show. Niggas wasn't going, supporting us and shit. You know what I'm saying? But really my motivation was like, outside of my kids, my family was Brona being locked up. We had Zoo locked up at the same time. Diddy locked up at the same time. Rondo. So it was like, shit, we need jail money. Motherfucker, we rapping all this rich shit, woo-woo, and really ain't even have it for real, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, we got to deal with that, make sure they straight, make sure they family straight. I got to make sure I'm straight. So it's like, we got to beat the odds.
Why is it that a lot of times when artists, they get on, they be up, but I walk in this room and everybody dealing with you like they see you every day. Why you never left?
It's how you move. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and this is why I be telling everybody, it's like, when you a rapper, you high end, it's like the people that's in the trenches or below, that's not where you at, they still get looked at as you. So if everybody in the city rapping, they homies fresh as hell, and I'm rapping, I got money, but my homies bogus as hell, they'll really be looking like Durk don't take care of his nigga. You know what I'm saying? And that's all he preach about. That's all he, you know what I'm saying? I always look at like, I ain't gonna be able to take care of everybody, you know what I'm saying? But I made a way for a motherfucker to eat. Like if I take care of one and I know he can take care of 10, like that's what I do.
Yeah.
They can vouch for that.
And see, that is very important because, a lot of times you come up and you just, people just disappear. And it's like, it's hard for people to connect because, everybody telling you to separate. The industry telling you, the executives, they get you in the rooms. They be like, yo, man, fuck your people, man. They separate dudes from managers. They separate dudes from people that was down from day one, putting $1 to them and just being there in their corner. They say, you don't need them no more. Come fuck with us. And I know it had been situations with you, but I know they didn't give you offers. You can't, average motherfucker wouldn't refuse to separate yourself. Had that ever happened, like, where they really be like, yo, man, you gotta
They told me that my whole career. Like, even when I won shit, they like, man, leave that nigga alone. He bad for business. But I love him to death. He's my best friend. You know what I'm saying? And you just somebody just came in, so it was really on me to lock in and know what's real. Now, in the beginning, when I was fucking with Def Jam, it was like, I was kind of lost because I wanted it so bad. They want me to do pop. I'm trying to buckle down and do that shit just to get, just to get shit going because I was scared to tell my niggas I was broke. I wanted them to feel like I was rich. We competing with other rap. Like, it was the thing with us, like our pride thing, but it was like, now just like we together at this shit and we ain't stopping, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and it's a gift and a curse when you're a rapper in a label and the people is like, yo, you gotta lead them, you gotta do this, you can't have this. It
was niggas out with on a daily basis telling me to leave motherfuckers there around, leave from who I'm around.
Absolutely.
Leave from who I love.
Right. It's a gift and a curse with that a lot of times because a lot of times, they saying it for safety reasons. You feel what I'm saying? But a lot of times when
What's
people
that? Safety reasons, what you mean?
No, I'm saying, like, niggas be in the shit. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no.
No. But it's this anybody, bro. It's like you got to know how to move.
Absolutely.
Like it could be a motherfucker right now. It could be me. I could be in here. We got $1 million cash. We on live.
Hold on, wait. Before you go any further, let's talk about that.
That jump just never happened.
Hey, listen, this never happened, man.
You know what I mean?
He came to $1 million worth of game
with $1 million.
With $1 million, man.
Listen, man, it's going down.
$1 million cash on the table,
cash,
man.
no bullshit.
No bullshit.
Count it.
Oh, shit.
Count they self shit.
No, we ain't got time for that. That'll be a whole nother show. You know what I mean?
No, but it's like this is who I'm connected with, so I want to just show them different. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And it's how you move. Like I was saying, it was like I could be on live right now.
Mm-hmm.
Got the whole world watching. They know where we at.
Mm-hmm.
That's you. Now something happened to you, the next person gonna be telling you like, you see what happened to him?
Mm-hmm.
But we down here, we chilling. We ain't looking for that shit. We ain't thirsty as hell to be seen. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right, absolutely.
Like all the shit come to us. Bro, them straight. For them got all the holes in the city. They got everything.
Right.
They don't got to be on live. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Now,
and if you got the right team around you, they always gonna protect the nigga.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? They always gotta understand.
But I'm the niggas like, why even put them in position? Why go live? Because like we chilling. Like when we do this, we family time. We ain't looking for nothing different. You know
absolutely. And you gotta understand when it's family time and when we on, party time, turn the camera on time. There's a difference. You gotta be able to separate that shit at all times.
But that's why it be like that though. Like some artists put themselves in that position to, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Be chasing and looking for it so much that they get themselves in trouble. And
some artists, their careers go down when they disconnect themselves away from their people.
Who, bro? I mean? This who?
I'm just saying a lot of artists, because a lot of artists don't be.
He's good. This motherfucker
because
good.
Listen, let's just be for real.
Dirk show,
let's just be for real.
He's getting good with the journalism.
The reality is, all artists say, I'm from the streets, I'm from the hood, I'm this, I'm that, I was this back where I'm from. And the reality is, A lot of them wasn't. So a lot of them be rapping another nigga's life. They hang around niggas, they see niggas, they see what niggas doing, they good at observing shit, putting that shit in the music and expressing that shit in a good way, which is talent. But when they disconnect from them niggas that they rapping about and they no longer
they
around them
niggas,
sauce. You ain't got no sauce no more.
Shit.
Because you wasn't really rapping about you, nigga. You was rapping about Lil Shoot 'em Up.
Yeah.
You feel so it's a difference. You know what I'm saying? And maybe some niggas need to get away because, you know, Lil Shoot 'em Up is a little too crazy and you can't mix with what I got going on. So you gotta weigh that shit out.
Yeah. That's real. Now, 7220. Describe why that's gonna be the album. And for those that don't know. A lot of people don't know.
Yeah, because I feel like at this point, like I got a bigger fan base, like the biggest I ever had in my career.
Mm-hmm. Talk about it.
Yeah, so it's like some people know the story and some people don't. The new fans probably want to see, well, they want to see like what made you, what made you go through what you go through, who was who you naming the songs, we know their faces. So it's like I just want to get them like my grandma's house, like what I started at. I'm gonna give them a whole picture over again.
Just the education of what everything that went down and was produced from that house.
And for everybody that knew, it's like reminding them. Like, shit. So I feel like this is gonna be like the biggest.
That's what it's about, man. Now you know, oh man, I told a couple niggas I was coming to holler at you. Niggas is they like this motherfucker. You fucked a lot of niggas Valentine's Day up due to the fact that motherfuckers, you know, dudes be out there doing whatever they doing and chicks just keep sending to your shit. Yeah, well, I need to be treated. I need to be spoiled like this. You know what I mean? You got motherfuckers that's working on the McDonald's budget that's under pressure. You putting them niggas under pressure with this shit. Now, you young and you so transparent with your relationship and just love. What is it like this? How do you like? What is love to you, man? What is this about to you?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. In the beginning, it was just like I just want to fuck all the hoes. I'm gonna tell bro I fuck more hoes than him.
Mm-hmm.
But it was like when I was at my lowest point, like when I would tell you I was fucked up, it's like that's when I met her. And she had me in the crib, like, we 50 deep in the house, deep as hell, ain't no furniture, ain't shit in that motherfucker, but we talking about we rich as hell. Then when she came, she was like, I ain't gonna come between you and your niggas, but you can't have your girl over here with no furniture, 70 niggas in the house. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that really put a thing on me where it was like, get on my shit. I call my manager, like, man, I need a house. So it's like, you know what I'm saying, teach you. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Being 70 deep in the house, we ain't had no fucking bowls or nothing that motherfucker. We were just thugging it. That's when Vaughn first came home. And it was like, it made me like a little boy. Mm-hmm. I'm like, nah, I can't do this. So shit, without her, I ain't gonna, we probably still thugging it right now, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So India gave you $1 million worth of game.
Mm-hmm.
$2 million.
$2 million. Okay, that's what I'm saying.
Smart man.
Smart man.
That nigga
smart man. Now, listen, man. Like you a lot of dudes, they get, man. You turn the whole street rate up, man. The crime wave, motherfuckers out here breaking their neck to try to get some engagement rings and shit, man. This shit getting crazy out here, man.
That girl gotta deserve it.
Yeah. Oh, she got to. And what she do to deserve it? Now, see, this the part. Yeah. They got to deserve it because you know everybody saying they this woman, but they wasn't shooting in the gym with niggas.
Mm-hmm. No, I can't speak on them.
A lot of them think they deserve it just because they look good, because they ass fat.
No, I ain't gonna lie.
Because they titties up on the fence, they puppies.
Yeah, I ain't
trying to hop the gate.
I ain't never really like look for a relationship.
You don't deserve it.
No, look, I ain't never really looked for a relationship, right? So when she did that and really got me on my shit, I'm like, let me see what's to it.
This episode of $1 Million Worth of Game is brought to you by Game Time. One thing about Game Time, it has 15 million users. Right now, you need to download the Game Time app. Listen, redeem Dollaz, DOLLAZ. Listen, you're going to get $20 off your first purchase. Right now, we're talking about the Game Time app. I'm talking about over 15 million people use his app. It's also the official ticketing partner of Barstool Sports. What are you waiting for? Get with it right now. I'm talking about you ever think about, you dreamed of sitting in your seats you never thought you could have, courtside, behind the plate, floor seats at a concert? It's possible with the Game Time app. The biggest last minute price drop can be found on a seat you thought you could never buy. I'm talking about Game Time. I'm talking about, why is we still waiting to talk? I'm talking about download the app right now. Download the Game Time app, account, go to account tab, log in, create a login, redeem, go to Dollaz, LLAZ. You redeem that and you get $20 off your first purchase. Download the Game Time app right now. I'm talking about last minute ticket, lowest prices, guaranteed. What are you waiting for? Game Time.
And me, I ain't gonna lie, I'm petty as hell. Like, if you fucked a lot of niggas, all that, I ain't gonna wife it. That's me.
That's me too.
I wake up in the middle of the night, get mad over shit 4 years ago. Like,
Yeah.
That's just
That's me too, nigga.
Yeah, but it's like, everything about it, like, being real, not cheating. She ain't been passed around. And it was like, a body count. That's what really did it.
Okay.
This why my favorite youngin. No, you see, that's why my motherfucking favorite fucking youngin, man.
Nah, that shit for real. Ain't nobody in this motherfucker finna wife nobody that fucked her niggas.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying.
He ain't getting no action though, so don't count him. We ain't talking about him. He ain't getting no hoes.
Yeah, he married.
You know what I mean?
He faithful, man. He ain't.
Yeah, don't do that.
That's Reggie Miller right there, y'all. Smoking that Reggie back there.
You got the album.
Yeah.
When you was in the process of this album, you said, you got the biggest fan base that you ever had now. You wanna introduce even your new fans, the Durk that's here, that's taking over the shit right now. Yeah. What was your mind frame when you was in it recording?
I'm gonna be real with you, right? Like I'm type to record every day, and I still talk to a lot of people that go through a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I probably be rapping. I probably be venting on the phone with him for an hour, on the phone with him for 2 hours, then just gonna make a song. But the song just relating anyway. Mm-hmm. So now I'm in the mindset of my album. It's like I could just name this something that's going along with the album. Like we already be having the music. Mm-hmm. I ain't gonna say like just because we working on that album, we finna go record a lot of new songs. Like we been had some of the songs. I'll probably make a few songs that's around the name. Mm-hmm. Mention the crib.
So you always got the work ready.
Sure.
Absolutely. That's how you gotta be. When a lot of youngins, they don't understand that you gotta treat this shit like a 9 to 5. Motherfuckers gotta get up every day, wake up, drive their car to work, punch in at 8 o'clock, get off at 5 o'clock. That's how you gotta treat this rap shit.
Yeah, a lot. And my position is like, a lot of people be like, man, what you doing in the studio? Looking at, you got all the Richard Millers, all the chains, but it's like, you spend that shit more than you get it, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I'm in that motherfucker 24/7 because I know this shit can be gone any moment.
Absolutely.
Some hottest motherfuckers in the world. I'm gonna let you name them later, but
yeah, they done dropped off the planet Earth. You feel what I'm saying?
Now I don't want to be that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be the one that could have made it type shit. Like I want to make this shit like last forever. I got 8 kids. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's $1 million worth of game to all the youngers. I don't want to let this shit go over y'all heads. If he, to me, and to most of the world, the hottest nigga in the game right now. If he in the studio 24/7, and you a young nigga, and you not trying to work as hard or harder, you don't want to win. Because he already winning. He could be saying, fuck it, I won. I'm going to go take a vacation to the Bahamas. Then I'm going to go to Costa Rica after that. Then me and my woman, we going to go over here. Then we did after that, we go. No, even if he doing that, he getting in the studio. Because you got to keep fucking working. Because the next nigga's coming up.
They in here.
You not right?
Yep.
Shit.
You feel what I'm saying?
Hold on, moving on y'all last.
And they in Arizona, and they in Minnesota, and they in Philadelphia, and they in New York, they in New Orleans.
Everybody still your competition.
Right.
The rappers you hang with, the ones you call your brother, everybody still in the competition at the end of the day.
Right. And you
they trying to see who can go #1, who can stay the #1 the longest, all that. So
and you got millions of young kids all over who been listening to this nigga since they was 10 years old. And now they 20, they 21. And they done got all his cadences down. They got everything down.
Yeah,
I'm talking about everything. You wasn't on that block when that shit was going on. You know what I'm saying? They got all that shit down.
Oh, for sure.
You hear what I'm saying? And they got a little bit of them in them. And they want to be the next Lil Durk. They want to be the next motherfucker Smirk. So if you ain't working as hard as him, you don't want to win, man. And if you working half as hard as him, go get a motherfucking job at Macy's, man. Point nigga to them polo tees when I come in medium slim fit. You hear me?
Well, you know, a lot of us, especially a lot of youngers in here, dads in the penitentiary, been in the penitentiary their whole life. Now you got your dad back on the scene, man. How do it feel, man? Like y'all just, you know, he here, grandpa, he got the kid. Like, how do it feel, man?
I was like a load off my back. You know what I'm saying? Then it's like feeling crazy to even know like I got my mama and my daddy. You know what I'm saying? I never been one of the ones who could say that. I was mad as hell, bro. They got their mom and their daddy in the house together.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, now that he here, it's like he teach me everything. You know what I'm saying? Knowledge-wise. Then he's so on point. Like, he can come around and see, like, nah, watch him. Nah, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's probably something I've been missing. You know what I'm saying?
That's good you was able to reconnect, reconnect with your dad. Like
26.
26, that's
long as hell.
That's a long time, man. You know, and it's a blessing, man, that you got him out there. And the homies even seeing him move around. Because he get them sprinkle game on them. You know what I mean? So that's important to have the OGs around like that, especially, OGs is not trying to be, be moving like with the young niggas. You know what I mean? Because there's a respect level there more.
Yeah, I hate those.
You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's funny because one of my homies, my young nigga come and holler at me, yo, man, we ready to boom, boom, boom. I said, no, what's going on, man? He out here. And I think a lot of dudes in our age rank, they don't understand that you can't be out here trying to fuck the young hoes in a young nigga's business, posting up on the block with a nigga, passing a blunt with a young nigga. They ain't gonna respect that, man.
Right.
Like, you pass a blunt to him.
Yeah, come on, man. No. You on the poster. I'm talking about not if you're posting up on the motherfucking set with him. You ain't supposed to be posting up. You see what I'm saying? I ain't saying like, you know what I mean? That's cool.
See, that's the difference. It's like, ain't none of that shit out here.
You see, it's different out here, see?
Yeah, probably a couple of them.
I mean, like, that's why they run like Gil Walker. They gonna run his ass about it. I told him, don't post up down there. Fuck, get your old ass off. Kick him in his ass. Get your stupid ass out of here, old head. You know what I mean? Get your dumb ass off the block. I told you, I see you again. I mean, let the gun go boom. He running all this dumb shit. You know how that shit go. Nigga been a track star his whole life.
Fuck out of here.
You know what I mean? Newsflash. I've been waiting for this fucking moment, man. When you gonna get this nigga groupie of the decade motherfucking certificate? This nigga always in the car. I'm like, yo, man, listen, cut that shit off, man. You keep banging Durk all fucking day. We got to put some type of different tunes. I'm trying to hear some slow shit, man. The fuck, man?
First of all,
that nigga here, this your biggest. He know a song, a lyric.
My man.
That nigga know a motherfucking
first
song,
of all,
man.
because I'm an old head young boy. There's a difference. You an old head.
You know the fuck I ain't, nigga.
There's a difference.
I'm younger than you nut ass nigga.
It's a fucking difference. You know, so I'm riding around, I'm banging Durk, I'm banging Thug, I'm banging the Baby, I'm banging Lil Baby, I'm banging different niggas, man.
Me too.
You banging Diana Ross,
the fuck out of here,
Whitney Houston.
You nut ass nigga.
I mean, I'm every woman. You know what I mean? He banging that type of shit. We difference, man. You an old head. I'm an old head young boy. I play basketball.
Yeah.
You know, I'm in shape. You know what I mean? I give my woman more than motherfucking 4.5 minutes in the bedroom. You know, we different.
This episode of $1 Million Worth of Game is brought to you by Coinbase. As you're looking to level up your financial portfolio, it's always good to, diversify. Why not? Coinbase right now, what you need to do is, I'm talking about limited time only. Listen, sign up at Coinbase.com/dollar, DOLLAZ. And listen, you're getting $10. I'm talking about $10 in Bitcoin right now. That's what you need to do. I'm talking about, like I said, if you're looking to diversify, why not cryptocurrency? Backed by the world-leading investors, Coinbase keep your portfolio safe and secure while adding crypto into your mix. So what are you waiting for? Go to Coinbase.com right now. I'm saying, once again, limited time only. Right now, we're going to give you $10 in Bitcoin when you go to Coinbase.com/code. I'm talking about you're going to just use dollars, DOLL. Right after .com, go right there. And I'm talking about this game time. What are you waiting for? Right now, they support the most popular digital currencies on the market and make them accessible to everybody. Coinbase offers a trusted an easy-to-use platform to buy, sell, and spend cryptocurrency. So what are we talking about? Right now, go to Coinbase. I'm talking about limited time only. This is only a limited time. Right now, go to Coinbase.com/dollars, DOLLAZ, and you're going to get $10 in Bitcoin. What are you waiting for? Coinbase. When we talk about the game, last time I sat and talked to you, you said, man, I'm trying to be up there. I said, you popping. You said, no, I ain't there yet. I'm trying to be bigger than Drake. How far is you now?
Shit, to us and this motherfucker, we bigger than him, you know what I'm saying?
And yes. Talk to me. Y'all ain't make no.
Who told me death was easy?
Like, hold up now.
Sherrod was a cool nigga.
Now, why you bigger than Drake?
To my people, cause we touch people a lot. Like Drake at a rate where it's like he can stay in the fucking house if he wants to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But now shout out to him, he touched the youth. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing about him, cause he touched us and got us hiding where the fuck we was. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of people can't say that. Like a lot of these motherfuckers don't even know him. But a lot of people he talked to don't know me. Like that's just what it is. But that's why.
That's
I'm in this motherfucker in the middle of the trenches with $1 million doing a fucking interview. That's why.
Yeah.
Eminem too. I ain't talking about the white boy that was on Interscope.
Yeah, that's what it's about though.
Now to me, honestly, just being fair, I think that Drake and Durk are the two biggest artists in the game. And I like the baby. My top 5 will be Drake. And you know, I already tell you I don't listen to Drake. But I understand his power. And this ain't in no order. But my top 5 would probably be Drake, Durk,
Von. Don't play.
No, we gonna ask you your top 5. Nigga.
I mean, Von is, that's R.I.P. Leroy, Thug, and the baby. That's who I be banging. You know what I mean?
Who your top 5 in the game?
Shit's gonna be
Right now.
hard, man. It's kind of hard.
Right
No,
now.
it ain't hard. Right now.
No. Hold up. I wanna hear this.
Duty Low.
That's right. He better say it, them niggas.
Booger 600. I listen to all the guys before I listen to anybody.
But when you ain't listening to the guys.
My top 5, like in the game,
Yeah.
I listen to right now. I'm gonna get Lil Baby.
Here we go.
Gotta say Future.
Future.
Yeah.
Pluto.
Gun and Thug, all them come in one package. So YSL. Who else? Pooh Shiesty.
Free Pooh, man.
Free Pooh.
Pooh Shiesty for sure.
Okay.
What's happening?
Ain't nothing happening, nigga.
What's your top 5 right now? That fell off.
A lot of niggas fell off, man.
I ain't do all that. I tried to get out of it, y'all.
Yeah, what's your top 5 that fell off, nigga? Fuck is wrong with you?
Give me 3.
Give you 3, nigga. Be scared, nigga.
I don't even want to. I can't do it, man. I can't do it, man.
I ain't want to say it myself. Go ahead.
No, the niggas fell off because I don't be trying to hurt nobody because there's a lot of niggas that fell off that still run around out here thinking they popping.
Like who?
You know.
Go ahead, go top 3.
I can't do it, man.
Who your top 3 niggas that fell off the mountain, man?
Oh,
Broke
man.
their
No, you ain't
legs.
scared.
No, I ain't scared, but
So,
I know.
all right, then. What's your top 3?
I ain't scared, but I know we got influence to really have
You
motherfuckers ready to
BRR,
kill
man.
itself.
You bitching
so
at
I'm
a
gonna
rapper
pass
rape,
on this.
man.
I'm gonna pass. I gotta pass, man. I don't want to hurt a lot of rappers, man.
Give me 2, man. Fuck it. I ain't fuck 3.
2 niggas that fell off the cliff,
I
man.
can't-
Broke
I
their
can't.
motherfucking legs.
My mind fucked up, man. I got a little contact, man. I don't know. That's some good shit. I mean, I can't do it. But
It's another.
he know. But he know. Niggas, you know. Oh, it's just different. But listen. You really turned V-Roy up, man. And it seemed like before he passed, he was going into a different place. You know what I mean? He was more active. He was happy because when he came to the crib and we sat and kicked it and we talked off a joint, he was just in a different place mentally. His mind was somewhere else.
Like what?
Like it was like, all he kept saying is like, man, I'm seeing more things. He said, I'm seeing more things. It's just getting bigger for me. Life is getting bigger. Because when we called him, we knew that he was at the pace where as though he was scoring it to a different level. Because $1 million worth of game is for a selective person.
For the real one.
But it's like we knew he was ready to cross, just like Pooh. We knew it was coming. And he sat there upstairs, he was eating the cheesesteak. He was like, man, I just feel different, man. This shit feel different. Yo, who cooked that food? What's the name of that spot? Soleil Chicago. Shout out to them. They got the food.
Soleil.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Soleil Chicago.
Soleil Chicago. Shout out to them. Miss Bridget, what's up? What's up, sis?
And it's snowing like a motherfucker. They brought
It's snowing out there too. But what I'm saying is like, he just was like, yeah, man, this shit getting big. Because I always tell a young nigga to stay focused, do your thing, man, get your money, run it the fuck up. Because I said, man, Like him, he was on two. Listen, the nigga was on 1,000 flyers, so I know he was doing good. Just like you I didn't see you on 1,500 flyers. And the whole newsflash, if you want to know if a rapper not hot, if he ain't on the flyer every week, something ain't right. I'm gonna just say that.
Who? I'm good about you for I lead. Don't worry about it.
If you ain't on, you on 3-4 flyers a week.
You ain't gotta say no names. If a nigga ain't got no flyer up this month or the last 3 months,
I'm talking about 3-4. I'm talking about 3-4 a week.
You ain't doing nothing.
You in trouble. Like I'm just saying, if you ain't got no flyers out and ain't nobody booking you. If ain't nobody booking you, don't nobody want to see you. If don't nobody want to see you, you ain't moving and shaking around this motherfucker. So look on your artists, if they ain't got 3-4 flyers up a week, something ain't right. I'm gonna just say that. You know what I mean? The game is different for him. But like, he just was on some shit in the kitchen. We in Philly. Everybody came out. The city loved him. We in the kitchen. He just like, man, this shit. I'm just like, listen, young nigga, stay focused. Get your money, stack that shit. Save your money. Your money gonna save you. But you know, you got to keep upgrading your equipment. You know, the jewelry. You know, that's a part of the game. That's the sportsmanship in the game. You can't say that you this, that, and the third, and you ain't got the kit that come with this shit. The whip, the big ass crib, the bad chick, all that's the whole package deal. You know what I mean? I'm just straight up. You gotta you gotta keep updating your kit. You can't just have a kit and be like, damn, oh no, man, that joint a little undated. The watch, the chain, you know what I mean? That jeweler, his name came up on the suspect list, so we don't even know what that is.
A lot of niggas shit cloudy.
No, a lot of motherfuckers like is blending. Like who, nigga? You keep What's your top 5 rappers that's cloudy jewelry?
Tell me your 5 and I'll tell you right now.
Oh my God, damn.
Top 5 rappers.
And they know it because I told them.
All right, top 5 rappers that fell off. Go ahead.
No, the top 5 rappers with cloudy jewelry.
No, top 5 rappers that fell off.
oh, shit.
Shit, cloudy jewelry, the same shit is falling off.
Top 5 rappers with cloudy jewelry.
So do you look at a nigga different when they walk up on you, Durk, what's up, baby? And they got that bullshit on their neck and their neck turning green?
That's how I look at a lot of motherfuckers. I judge them off that for real.
Is it about 10 that you look up like that in the game?
20. Name your 5, name 20.
20 niggas that got bullshit jury in the game?
Hey, please name 5. Just name 5 niggas.
Oh, damn,
just name that 5 niggas that fell off. We gotta Google this shit. Top 5 rappers that fell off.
You ain't gotta Google that.
Oh, he would be right. I'm just saying we need to know the 20 niggas that got this cloudy shit going on. You hear me? Your jewelry fly in the friendly skies.
Oh, I can't say to you. Ooh, I can't say that nigga.
No, that's not your list, bro. That's somebody else.
No, he said my 5. I'm trying to get 5. Fuck that. I need to hear these niggas running around with that fake jewelry on. Sliding, no, man. These niggas be like, yeah.
Then it be so crazy because the shit probably be real. It just the jeweler. Like your jeweler, like.
Oh, Raheem the jeweler.
They be fucking motherfuckers over for real.
Yeah, because
who is Raheem?
Raheem the jeweler is a fake jeweler that he know from prison.
Me, I never meet a buddy like that. Like I never run across him.
Right? That's how I'm thinking. How the fuck he ran across him? You know what I mean? What is you doing, bro?
Shit.
Yo, you on some dumb shit. What are you doing, man?
He said, well, I ain't even gonna say his name.
Come on, bro. Name the 5 real quick, just so we can get the 20
5.
rappers with the cloudy jewelry, man.
You name 5, nigga. You told on me. That's why I did
you a rap
that.
historian. You a hip hop historian. Now you bitching,
crazy, man. Go ahead, just say fucking. Just go ahead, Durky, yo, nigga. We on the block with the brothers, man. Fuck it, nigga. We turn it up. Go ahead, give me your 10.
Now look, we gonna get back to the Vine situation.
Go ahead.
We were talking about good.
All right, see, he now. No, but Vine, he just was like, I feel it, man. He's like, oh man, I'm trying to just turn this shit up. And he pointed over. He said, I'm looking out for niggas. You know what I mean? Same rap you was on. I take care of niggas. You know.
See, Vine was like, he was different though. Like, Vaughn was Vaughn before we made him Vaughn to the world. You know what I'm saying? He was always him and me. Like, you know what I'm saying? So when he got on, it was just like, it was like perfect. Like, he ain't know he was finna take off another shit, but it was perfect because like he kept me on my shit. He on the shit where it's like, at the time he looking like, okay, bet Schmer got more money than me, but he doing more for his people. And that really made me dumb it down. Like, damn, you right. Let me lock myself in and send money to the jail. Let me, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it's like, sometimes you need somebody like that on your side who will put you down. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no pride thing. We all like family.
So he was entrenched in the hood. He was entrenched in his neighborhood heavy.
Yes. He was helping everybody, right? And there was some of the guys raps I don't even listen to, he helping them. It made me like, as soon as I ask for a verse, I'm just gonna throw it to him. Cause it was like, he was just showing me though. I'm like, damn, he was showing me like a real big dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, if he was still alive and he was here, it'll be scary for a lot of motherfuckers. Like the bigger he got.
Cause he had a heart though.
Sure.
That motherfucker told us, he's like, man, we don't. I said, you know what's going on? He said, man, we don't know how to talk to each other. He said, a lot of times we don't just know how to talk to each other, right?
He gonna say shit like that.
Listen, no, that's what he said.
That's what he said on the interview. He said, this is exactly what he said. You know how it is, Gilly. You know, a lot of times shit don't even be that deep, but niggas don't know how to talk to each other. You know what I mean? So, you know, it go there. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times with the young niggas, they don't, niggas don't know how to, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of times it ain't never gonna be no in between, no squashing it, because it's like, no, once it get the, one thing I can say about y'all ever, once it get the fuck you, it's fuck you.
Once it hit the internet.
Yeah. It ain't no.
Once that's just sport change quick.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's like the blogs control the world.
Yeah. Everything that they say on there is real. It's like whoever get the information out first, they win.
Yeah.
And
even if the information false.
This episode of $1 Million Worth of Game is brought to you by Roman Swipes. One thing about Roman Swipes is when you're not that good in the bed department, it'll help you out. No prescription is needed, man. I'm talking about fast acting, help you last longer and stay stronger. Roman Swipes is everything that a lot of these a lot of people need, man. A lot of you guys get in the game. You never quite make it to halftime show. you can't make it to the halftime show, and then you want it every time she's coming in. You come in the room, she's hanging up the phone talking to Keisha and Naima about you. She said that listen, you're coming up short. Yeah, you're 1 minute man. It's just not working. What you need to do right now is go to getroman.com/game. Get you a package, monthly subscription, whatever you want to call it. Your first month is just for $5. $5 would change your life and get you a wife. I don't know what you're waiting for, but listen, you want to get in the game, you want to be a champion, you want to go into overtime, Roman Swipes. Yeah, how do you feel about social media outside of just using it for music? Do you separate yourself from that shit a lot? Like,
shit, I just be putting that shit on.
And just throw it up.
Uploading that shit, showing motherfuckers there's a gap between us. That's all I use it for. Really just like motivational purpose and shitting on the ops.
Okay. Oh.
So like the internet is like a movie who need actors every day. You know what I'm saying? So I never get on there and I ain't did that shit in like 9 years for going there wolf, talk shit back. Cause if you really look at it, it's like a fake page or like a kid. Now this kid done started a whole lot of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, some real shit.
Yeah, so we don't really play a big part in the internet. Like we let everybody else have that and win from that shit.
I like that. That's growth.
Now you with 7220 coming out, is there anybody that you wanted on there that you ain't get on there? Are you trying to,
I ain't really. Everybody who I want on there, I don't know.
That's heavy.
Yeah, everybody.
He the big dog. Fuck is you talking?
Man, call get here.
No, it ain't even that. It ain't even a lot of features.
No, it's that. I ain't saying you ain't gotta speak for yourself. I'm speaking for you. Nigga, he the big dog.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I just got the people I fuck with. You know what I'm saying? When I was trying to climb up and get to where I'm at, like shit, they don't know. You ain't gonna really hear nobody different.
When did you know you was getting on the next level outside of the Drake song? Did you start to feel it when them bookings got stupid?
It was already there.
No, first of all, I'm gonna just say this. He was already on
I'm
another
not saying
level.
That, nigga,
I'm just saying. I'm the real.
Nigga, let me operate what the fuck I'm operating, nigga.
You know what I mean? I'm the real Smirky over. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's my guy.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
he was already on another level before that Drake shit went down. Shout out to Drake.
That, nigga.
I'm just saying.
No, but
the people got different ears out here. People got different people. That's what I'm saying, nigga.
Right.
Now around that time it was climbing. Like we knew, like for sure. We like, see, our thing was like going to, what was it? Oh, 60,000. We was arguing about going to 60,000 because we was like at 30. But the shit was going.
When I seen you, where was you at? When we was in Philly that time and we did the interview. Dope Shows joint.
The first one.
Yeah, you remember when we sat down to the Dope Show? Huh?
I think it was the Met.
No, it was the Fillmore.
It was the Fillmore.
Yeah, Fillmore.
What was that like?
We was at 40 then.
Shit, damn.
But look, we at the same time, so we finna get this. Cause I don't care what like the next song you drop could be hot, but like that don't mean your price go up. You know what I'm saying? So we was debating a long time, like should we go to 60? We in the studio, right? This motherfucker Drake come through the DM like, send your number. But remind you told me this before. I supposed to be on that compilation he did, like he dropped like 4 songs. We didn't get on it. So when he said DM me his number, I'm like, bad, here go Drake again.
With it,
he sent the song through. I called everybody. I'm Like, you rich, it's over with. Like, shit, he got that touch for real. You hear me? I turned to a fan that motherfucking day. I called everybody. Mama, it's
going
over
down.
with. I'm finna do this motherfucker. We finna fuck him up on it, and we finna go.
Please don't play that little boy in the club, because we do not listen to rats.
Facts.
We not listen to Rizzies. Now,
I'm putting that shit everywhere.
Now, so now when they start calling, now when the booking's coming in, Ola catching them emails, the motherfuckers coming in. You go from 40 to where?
We jump straight like. 40, 60, then 100. No, we never touched 60.
Damn.
My mom, we never touched 60.
We ain't touched 60.
Yeah, we was in the pandemic, so we came out, and the song was during the pandemic.
Yeah.
We went straight to 100.
And then it just kept
Shout
going.
out to Drizzy, man.
Yeah, shout out Drake, though. He definitely helped the motherfucker out 1,000.
Yeah, man.
Now, if a motherfucker artist want to feature from you,
2,000, 3,000.
motherfucker want to feature from you, what's the price?
Talk to me about that.
M?
No, I'm talking shit.
Oh!
Nah, I just be at that point where it's like, I gotta want to do the song. Like, like, me personally, I don't want to be the guy that everybody go to on some do this song. Like,
burn you
So
the
it's
fuck
like-
out for some paper that you don't really need.
yeah, so I control like my bookings.
But when you went, you and Pooh, get it back in blood. It was like you got this out, you got this, you on this, you fucking like it was like, well, how did you and Pooh connect, man?
In some situations, you see it.
Yeah.
Like how you see Vaughn, like you just know that situation, like this can be the hottest shit out of. And it's like with Pooh, he had that whole little image, like we fucking with him, but Duty Lohan introduced me to him. Him and Big 30, we was in the
Big 30 hard too.
yeah, shout out Big 30, but we was in the studio, and they was in the other room, and Duty always be like, man, Pooh said, come and do a song with me. So at this time, like we 1,000 deep in the studio, I'm like, I'll be in there, but it's like he had came over to our shit. We had did that motherfucker. I did that in front of him in like 5 minutes. He was in there. Preached that shit in 5 minutes. I'm like, man. Then I asked Dude, I'm like, man, you think I should redo it? He's like, hell no, keep it just like that. Then we dropped that motherfucker. That motherfucker was over with.
That shit went on. Listen, that looked like they added some more money to that fucking booking.
That motherfucker was out of there.
That shit was just like the video. Then he came over to Chicago to shoot the video.
Yeah. And it was so crazy. I had Jerry shoot it, right? But the way Pooh wanted to shoot it, he was like, call some of your brothers, call some of my brothers, we can do it. He had a whole treatment. Like, we supposed to walk into a church. It was some shit. I'm like, hell no, bro. I'm like, trust me. I'm like, we just finna put this shit on. I'm finna tell everybody to come outside. We shot that shit in Chicago. And that was like, best split the shit we ever both had thought of. That shit went fucking crash. It like,
that shit,
like 300, 400 million views. Like, shit.
That shit went crazy.
I just follow my man. Like, I don't like the big budget ass videos. Like, I don't like that. I shoot running guns all day.
So basically, 7220 gonna be number one on the charts.
Number one for sure.
Number one. I don't give a fuck who coming out.
We ain't buying no bots. We ain't doing
I mean,
none of
listen,
that shit. This shit organic.
And I want to say this though, for you to be in a position to control the game and be the voice of the streets, and like the thing about it ain't like you said that people get themselves titles. It's like now nigga give them a street name and they get themselves all this shit and packaging and all that. But the people titled you that. And the funny thing about it is, and I was telling somebody this, you ain't got no machines on you. No. Ain't no machines, ain't no robots, ain't nothing to fuck on you. This all organic, all from the streets, all raw, and all just like.
I'm glad it's like that though.
Yeah.
Because when people be like buying their image, it's like you don't know where you at with it for real. Like you probably got somebody buying on your tour tickets, but when you really go to the show, it ain't packed. It's like a little crazy. So I want to know like where I'm at with it. If I drop an album and do 200, the next time I know like if I do this, I can get 300. Like the labels be buying half of that shit. Like I ain't down them for it. I don't give a fuck about it. I just know what we doing.
Yeah, and the thing about it is like this April tour ready come out. They ready to lose their fucking mind.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
This April tour, this shit ready to this shit. One
of
your first stops is in Philly. This shit ready to get
you
crazy.
already know how we do.
That shit almost sold out, and that shit, we ain't even dropped the album yet.
Yeah,
shit.
the whole tour.
Yeah.
How many cities?
We doing 17 cities.
17.
About 17.
This shit.
Back to back, non-stop though. Like I told him, I want to go. Like I want to stand on motherfuckers' asses. Like I don't want to give nobody a chance to work.
Let me ask you a question. What's the best part you like about the music? Is the recording? Is the performing? Is the actual making of it? The writing? What you like the most?
I'll be honest with you. I like when they hear it. Cause it's like at a point when I used to drop a lot of music, even the motherfuckers around me, I play that shit, they be like, nah, I ain't heard that. And I used to be kind of shitty, like, damn. But now it's like, since I got everybody ill, I want everybody to know like what I'm thinking or like what type of time I'm on. Because you know I ain't gonna do it on the internet. So when we do something, say something in the song or a video, it's like it goes so big because it's like we rarely speak on shit.
Right.
So now this time how you hear me instead of going to say something on the internet, putting people involved. Now they stopping shows, the police putting together shit. Like, that's what I'm trying to not to run to, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. I like that. I thought you was gonna say performing, but you said
hell no.
Yeah, no, you said your best part is when other people hear that shit.
Sure. That's the number one. Cause I know. Cause people will sit back and wonder like, we don't do interviews, none of that shit.
Right. No, they don't. He ain't do shit. So that's the only one you gonna get.
So they'll sit back and be like, man. But they're hitting the song like, oh, okay. Like the next motherfucker run to the internet and say some crazy shit that'll have your mans arguing with some motherfuckers and trick on y'all and you know what I'm saying? Right. That's what we away from. That's why I love this shit for real. And love who I be around cause we ain't into that.
Right. And when you don't play them internet games, a nigga can't trick you off the streets, man.
They chasing that shit today.
Right.
Yeah.
Because everybody feel like that's their way up. That's their way out.
Clout demons.
You know what I mean? Oh, I just gotta get popping. I get popping, then it's on. But
sometimes that's the way for some people.
Yeah,
shit.
Yeah, it is. But you know, everybody feel like that. You know, only a certain amount of niggas is gonna be able to actually make it happen. Only a certain amount of females is gonna actually be able to make it happen. You feel what I'm saying? And a lot of niggas gonna be out here looking like fucking goofies, trying to make it happen, doing some extra stupid dumb shit, cause you chasing some fame. So you know. It is what it is.
I see you put your own drip on. You ain't had no stylist.
What's that?
I be a stylist. What you mean? I be around a lot of stylists.
A lot of these niggas got stylists.
I ain't gonna lie, I was bad with it at first.
Yeah.
What? I be looking at some of them pictures. I be like, damn, I don't even throw them no old pictures, none of that shit. All bogus.
The baggy t-shirts and all.
Bogus as hell, man.
But
it wasn't even about being baggy. Just what it was.
Yeah.
You for a Versace shirt on with some True, you be like just doing all type of goofy ass shit.
He just had the money buying shit.
No, that's the problem.
Damn.
So that's why I say when I would get the money, like I always want to like dress better and be able to hold myself in front of everybody. Like that's what I want.
That's major.
Now you turn it the fuck up.
Yeah.
Motherfucking drip king out there.
Drip Lord.
Yeah.
So I'm putting that shit on first, even if I ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
Rip.
If this the new thing out, I'm getting it first and I'm posting.
First of all, nigga, you came in here with some Mary shit on and said, hold on, Gilly, let me change. I was like,
laid the drip out.
Nigga, what the fuck is he putting on? Like, you already got a Mary shit on.
He just keep. Got the Tay-Town hoodie. Yo, where they get them hoodies from?
You got the one-on-ones.
Daddy, where you at? I'm in the back.
They gonna be on the tour?
He there. Hell yeah, Daddy gonna be on the tour.
Hey, Daddy, this is what you gotta do. Get with the press before that tour starts and get like 5,000 hoodies printed up. And run it up a show. Now that's his job now. That's you. You the merch man. You handle all the merch each tour.
But there's another thing I'm saying. I could have kept the mirror on.
You could have.
And show the world I'm in the mirror.
You showed them y'all shit.
I said, oh hell no. I was finna wear it. He brought me the hoodie.
Like
I'm in the room, I'm finna change.
You know how many people gonna see that and going with that hoodie? You say 50, you say, 5,000 hoodies, $50 a pop, you do the math. That's work numbers.
That's light numbers.
That's work, and that's light. I'm just saying. I'm saying 5. You might get.
He ain't selling no $50.
What you going? How much?
Boy, sell that motherfucker $500. You hear me?
All right, well, whatever.
Photo different.
Listen, well, hold up. The whole twist is like this. He hitting 17 cities. Think about it. Each city you gonna get a couple hundred off.
No, bro, a hustler for sure.
You gonna get a couple hundred off.
But I'm telling you,
the bag that you gonna get from this is gonna be unbelievable. You ain't never seen no bag like that. All off.
He got an opportunity to sell it for $50.
That's what I'm saying. So
but I'm trying to tell you, he's selling that motherfucker $500, man.
Listen, sell it for whatever you want to sell. But that's your job, bro. Merch man, the whole tour, 17 cities, and set the website up too.
For sure. They gonna get on my nerves after this interview, asking me.
Nah,
I'm gonna send them right to folks.
Set the website up, nigga. TTE Day, you heard him.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Okay, you know what I mean? That's $1 million worth of game. And you know what? There's no bullshit. Where you at, man? Come here, man. There's no bullshit. And I'm going to check on you. I got somebody that I'm going to have set the website up for you on the strength. Going to get your domain name and all that. That's me. Don't be, nigga, I better see you on tour slamming them joints. So take whatever you got.
He one of the most turned up motherfuckers
Take
around.
whatever you got. Go back to the printer. I mean, get some wholesaler. Go get you a couple thousand fucking hoodies and start getting ready. Or you just grab them as you can. Build your shit up. And the t-shirts, black. Black is always good. Black and white. You see what I'm saying? Face mask, all that shit.
Do it before the interview come out. Somebody try to race try to do it before you.
I mean, no, we'd be done already. But I had a domain name. You'd be all right.
No.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's real. But at the end of the day, it's like, yeah, them 10 people you was ready to tell me that fell
I
off.
ain't done. We done?
Oh.
I was interviewing like I thought, but I thought I was finna get to the nitty.
No,
I'm getting to them for sure.
No, but no.
And
like,
I'm putting up the pictures.
You pulling up pictures on niggas?
No, I'm talking shit.
Oh, shit.
We had got the motherfucking Durk's top 20 rappers with cloudy jewelry.
Cloudy jewelry and fell off. That would have been crazy.
That's a lie.
You know what I mean? All right, now, as of right now, who next? Who is artists that you looking out? That was me. Who the artists that you looking out right now in the game that's coming up? I'm talking about these young cats is coming up. You know what I mean? That you paying attention to. That you know, you like, damn, I'm banging these shit. They coming up, they on some shit. You know what I mean?
In the industry?
In the industry.
Who? They know you. Y'all know Duty Low.
Dum.
Hold on, y'all know Duty Low. Y'all know
Put
the
y'all
Book
face in the
600.
screen, man.
No,
Y'all know Wooks. Y'all know the Zoo Ops.
Yeah.
Free Muop.
Yeah.
Like y'all know them. Like everybody else who rap. Like this time to promote y'all shit for real.
Day, man. Day, get up here. Day, man.
Day, get up here.
Niggas up too close to me. I can tell niggas to freestyle, put niggas on blast.
Who the hottest nigga? Hold up. Who the hottest nigga in here?
Now you can't say that because a lot of niggas hide this bitch.
A lot of niggas hot, but listen. All right, I'm gonna put you on the spot. Nigga, put me on the spot. Who you putting the house on right now? In this fucking room?
Everybody in the house, nigga.
Facts. I can't win with this nigga, man.
He talking about.
Listen,
He put it on every fucking
well,
body.
who coming up here to say talk that shit? What we waiting for? Who coming up? Come on, what the fuck is you doing?
Hey, look, you know what I'm gonna do?
No.
Hold on. You know what I'm gonna do?
What you gonna do?
I'm gonna go. I don't give a fuck how long the interview gonna take. Yeah, this bitch gonna be
We got
different.
time.
I'm gonna have him go down the fucking line.
All right, come on. Where you at? Why is the seat? Like who right here? Get right here. Get on.
Hey, look, we gonna go from this side to that side.
All right, hold up.
We gonna go from this side to that side. Go ahead.
No. Get up on that. They gotta talk their shit. Right?
Oh, the guys acting scared.
Come on, man. Y'all niggas acting scared, man.
All right then.
Come on, now.
Promote yourself, nigga. Go ahead.
Stop that cool shit. Pop that shit.
Slutty up, baby.
Hold up, y'all.
Pick this bitch up.
Listen.
Who ready?
Go ahead.
One of the gang chiefs in this bitch. Slutty up, baby.
Talk loud too, nigga.
Real gang shit, you know. One of the realest, one of the standing up guys around this bitch, OBD.
All that, man. Not a gang chief, man. Stop that.
Squad shit, book of 600. Y'all know, motherfucker coming with that. We coming with that shit, man. Everybody in this motherfucker.
I gotta come close now.
You know, OTF Diddy in this bitch, man. I'm coming out soon for sure.
Threat, nigga, the threat.
Big threat.
Threat.
Y'all know what the fuck going on. Every day turkey season around this bitch. For sure.
You know a TTE Fofo, man. All Tay-Town shit, man. Band gang, who they gang?
TTE KK and dumb gang. Dumb.
Dummy. Dumb.
Rio be home soon, man.
Man, Dede shy ass in the back, man.
Freestyles, chopsticks. Oh, dumb. That's everybody?
Nah, we was there.
Nephew Smith, man.
I say, fuck all this rapping. I'm trying to rap a nigga up. Hey, you better bury me. There ain't no point in sparing me. You shoot your shot, you miss, you better duck, cause I need therapy. You better bury me.
Yeah.
There ain't no point in sparing me.
None.
You shoot your shot, you miss, you better duck, cause I need therapy. Time to get suited up. We spin your block, we shoot it up. Don't get no fuck. We doing all this talking. This shit ain't new to us.
Not
It's true
at
to
all.
us. Lurking the city, A with them 50s, tuck them glizzy tuck. Don't get no fuck. We send it up. I'm booted up. Bitch, you better bury me. There ain't no point in sparing me. You shoot your shot, you miss, you better duck, cause I need therapy.
Fold up, man.
Dumb, huh?
Show that.
Hey, let me get that seat, nephew. You know what I mean? You niggas keep playing games. Stop. Listen, y'all gotta be on point, man. Come on, man. Spit that shit. All these niggas talking about they rap. If you gonna rap, rap. Fuck is y'all doing all this money on the table? That's rap money right there, man. That ain't street money. Yeah, everybody watching, that's rap money. That ain't street money. Sure. God damn. Get that shit off, man. Yeah, the 10 people you was talking about.
I like that, though. No. For all the people watching, that's rap money right there, man. Nigga had to go get that out the bank, man.
I never thought I'd be able to finesse you.
You finessed him. Hey, that's the same thing a nigga in prison told him. I never thought I'd be able to finesse you.
Hey, nigga ain't tell me shit like that in prison, nigga. Fuck is the matter with you, man? Man, some dumb shit, man. This nigga right here in dumb shit. At the end of the day, that was just thorough, just, you know, letting the homies, you know what I mean, always, you ain't backing down from that shit. And I hope a lot of these young cats learn something that's out here operating in the music game and just learn something how to keep the team together.
Yeah, like, everybody got shit to do around here. Like, I ain't the only one with a family, you know what I'm saying? I ain't the only one with kids, so it's like, and when the next motherfucker popping, the motherfucker before that, it's like, it take a lot of weight off my back.
Uh-huh.
So like, shit, putting them on, like, important.
That's important, man. You know, everybody got a part to play. And to all you, listen, all my nephews back here, pay attention, y'all. Let me give y'all $1 million worth of game. Find a spot. Like I just do the merch. Everybody got a part to play. Find a part to play that can add value to the team. You know what I mean? Even if it's like, all right, Durk doing this thing, homeboy over here, he rap. Let's figure out, let's build a team around him so when he start getting heat on him, we can move around with him. I'm going to play the manager role, a little something. Catch these emails. I'm gonna be the cameraman. I'm gonna be the, you know, I'm gonna hold him down. I'm gonna watch his body.
Engineer,
I might be the DJ, the engineer. Everybody in this room got a part to play. He just said there's 6 motherfucking rappers in here, so each rapper need about a 6-man team, 5-man team that can move with him. Somebody gotta watch his body. Somebody gotta deal with. Somebody gotta have the burner phone. You know what I mean? That's the phone. You know when you're going to a different town. You get, you get your smoke, you know what I mean? You got the little chicks all up in that joint. Somebody got to hold that down. Somebody got to go to the city before, make sure nigga got everything he need in his room when he land. Hook the hotel up. I'm just saying, everybody got a part to play.
Sure.
That's why a lot of niggas, on some real shit, a lot of niggas can't go on the road because a lot of niggas ain't got no part to play.
And it should be pride.
And that be pride. Like this nigga right here, listen, man, Reggie Miller, this motherfucker right here. This nigga right here, this nigga had some Reggie up, fuck my clothes up. This nigga, you know, I be having that Creed and shit on. Fuck my whole cold clothes up. This nigga right here, there's no bullshit.
Man, Murder gonna give you something to knock your ass out.
One thing, outside of that, yeah, I give you props, man. You got a little, it's cool. But listen, one thing about this boy Murder right here, right? I'm gonna say some real shit. I walked in this joint, I seen this boy be a service to every motherfucker in this joint. You need some water, you cool? The homies from the same way he deal with me, the same way he deal with Durk, the same way he deal with this nut ass nigga, he deal with everybody else like that. Yeah. Like
except for one nigga, my man with the glasses on. I told him, man, give me some weed, make some fuck no, man. You did it wrong, man.
Nigga, fuck you, nigga.
Hey, listen, and I was the only nigga over here heard it. So I'm thinking, what the fuck he did?
They got said, fuck you, know you ain't right. But at the end of the day, he wasn't too cool. Stop getting around motherfucking your homie that's rapping and making him happen and stop thinking you him. Cause I'm tired of you niggas standing around the rappers like you rap, nigga. You don't rap. You a homie, nigga. Fall in position, man. Stop the cool shit, man. Pick up the camera. Give me the camera real quick. Let me see that. This shit costs a couple dollars. Grab a camera and figure that shit out. Watch a YouTube tutorial and journey. Them niggas that just dropped that Kanye West, they was just homies that grabbed the camera, man. They grabbed the camera and just start shooting. Now they getting all that money from Netflix.
Motherfuckers be hungry.
Motherfuckers be hungry. Cause listen, man, at the end of the day, the reason I say this, because that role saved a lot of lives, man. Nigga ain't gotta be down the block. Nigga ain't gotta be going through it with the ops. You see what I'm saying? That shit saved the block. And I'm gonna say this to all you niggas while I'm in here. I understand where you at and I understand the ground game. But the name of the game is to put an exit plan together somewhere down there.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, I'm gonna just be real with you. You can't teach what you don't know. You can't lead where you ain't go. You understand? My situation was different than y'all. When I went to the penitentiary, did the 20, I was caught. I was living my life. So I try to tell you young niggas, tell y'all my story so y'all can learn my story and don't live my story. But I understand. Trust me, I understand what's going on. And I understand how certain shit gotta go. But you gotta try to plan it out. Even if some of y'all, listen, we gonna be real, man. I gotta say this. Cause some of y'all in this room, y'all might not see next year. Y'all might not see next week. And niggas ain't saying that to y'all because a lot of y'all niggas ain't got no fathers and none of that shit. So my position is here or some shit like, damn. I fuck with you young niggas. Because when I was young, ain't too many niggas give me the game. And I know you niggas ain't got no dads out here. He happy a grown ass man, and he happy that his dad back. Grown. He's like, damn, because he missed that shit. And I know a lot of niggas that gave y'all game, they gave y'all game that was beneficial to them and it wasn't beneficial to y'all, and it put y'all in a fucked up position in life. Y'all seen niggas, treat your mommy like a sucker. So y'all got a lot of shit, and it's a disconnect from the older black man, and y'all just been disappointed your whole life. But for you niggas in here, who big brothers, who stepdads, who OGs is in prison I try to be my best to do it for y'all and get y'all righteous game. And this coming from a nigga that's out here winning on legit. This is the first time in my life. First time in my life.
Talk to him, nigga.
Listen, nigga, tomorrow I'll be out of penitentiary 5 fucking years. I've never been out of the penitentiary a year since I was 11. I spent 5 years in the juvenile system, 20 years in the penitentiary. I'm 42 years old. I spend most of my time on this planet in a cell. So I'm just sprinkling the game with y'all. Some of y'all gonna get it, and I know some of y'all want to change, but the environment don't allow you. Y'all ain't got the shot. And y'all don't have it. And in that ghetto, you just don't have the finances to really move outside of the poverty and the conditions that we boxed the fuck into. So I know y'all up against the fucking 8 ball. But if you could think, man, don't never lose your imagination, because you're gonna be able to see farther in the neighborhood. And that's why every time y'all go out with him on tour or go somewhere, take advantage of what you seeing, man. That exposure will change your mind. Cause we gotta get it right so we can take care of these babies. Because so many of y'all in this room, the OGs, when they see you, you know what they say? Nigga, you rhyme just like your daddy. Your daddy homies is not in position, to just out here living off of memories. When them niggas see you, they can't give you no game. Cause they on drugs or they ain't in position. So they'll just tell you some shit. Nigga, you just like your daddy. And the sad thing is, you just like your daddy. You ain't never get a chance to get another fucking life, man. You never got a shot. So I understand, man. But if you can see, try to look outside of this shit, because there's a world that's motherfucking waiting for y'all, man. It's a real world that's waiting for y'all. And I'm telling you, man, these babies and these women, they depending on y'all. You understand?
Sure. No,
and you know what I mean? And on some real shit, we racing each other. But another again, it's the condition of our mind, and I understand, but I'm telling you, it's something waiting for you. And I don't give a fuck what you going through right now, little homies. You bigger than what you going through, nigga. If you on them perks, you fucked up, shit ain't right for you right now. Mm-hmm. The living conditions, nigga, you big, that's not you.
Talk to him, cuz.
You're not what the fuck you going through, so just hold on and keep going. Because I'm telling you, man, I can name 20, 30 niggas and my homies is dead. I'm here, though. And I'm going to say some shit that, like, this is documented. You know, I got a TED Talk. I forgave my brother's killer. And I'm saying it to say this. Nigga that killed my brother, my brother died in my grandma's arms. In that fucking house that we grew up in. Nigga shot my brother, he ran to the house. He died in Nanny Holmes when she opened the door. So I'm telling you, there's some real shit, man. If I ain't let that shit go, I won't be right here today. I won't be here for my niece and my nephews. Me and Gil won't be doing this. Y'all won't know me. I won't be able to give y'all this game. But I had to let that shit go. And when I let that shit go, nigga, I started to grow. And I started to glow. And now I'm here today, and it was harder than a motherfucker, man. And I'm talking about, this my big brother, nigga. I shared the cell with him. I shared the bed with him when we was fucking kids. This little Steve. But I can tell you one thing. Now I'm out here taking care of his daughter, paying for her to go to school, taking care of my nephew, taking care of my mama and my grandmama.
Talk to him.
Sure.
Because I forgave my brother killer, but you know, I understand. I understand what y'all going through. But I love all you young niggas in here. And I mean that shit. I love you niggas, man. And I hope y'all make it out. I hope y'all make it the fuck out, man.
And he, like,
straight up, man.
It's so crazy. Yeah, this motherfucker really dropping tears for this shit. Like, shit for real. Like,
I love being around the young niggas because, like, you don't understand. Y'all niggas got so much life. And y'all probably don't understand because y'all young. But this system and the way this structure is so scared of y'all because they saying if these niggas ever turn that light cut on in their head, we in trouble because they the most fearless motherfuckers that ever walked the planet Earth. These young black brothers in the ghetto don't fear nothing. So when you switch that shit and you doing energy transfer, oh, it's over. Y'all nigga ever wake up, it's over, man. Watch. I'm telling you, niggas gonna wake up. It's gonna happen.
And see, for Wallow, right? He always talk to me and he like, cuz you just don't understand how many young niggas I used to see come through that motherfucking jail, man. young niggas who was just full of life. Just now them niggas in there facing that motherfucking homicide, and now them niggas they be done. Them niggas just all of life done left them niggas. Them niggas come from that courtroom. Them niggas done got that 111 years. Them niggas be done, cuz. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we base our whole platform around the young niggas. We don't give a fuck. You know, if we get an old nigga, it's because he a legend. And he got game to give, which has got his attention, motivation, and education. But our platform is the only platform that's based around the young niggas. The young niggas that could really give out game. You feel what I'm saying? So I know his passion when he talking about it, because, you know, my cousin Big Steve died when he was in prison. You feel what I'm saying? So
that's why I wanted to push that issue when y'all was like, let's do the interview. Like last year, I'm like, nah, we gonna wait.
Yeah.
Cause it's like I know the moment right here would be like the perfect time for like all of us, like
love it.
The guys with me to get exposure, for us to speak our piece. What been going on in the world is like we waited for that moment, like just that moment. So it's like we just give it to you. That's what I'm saying. And how you dropping tears talking about this shit for real. It's like I knew that environment was just gonna bring the shit out of both of us. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, man. And to all the young niggas out there that's winning, man, don't win to lose, man. Don't finally make it to fuck that shit up, man.
Once you make it, you got a big responsibility for it.
Man.
You know, like you gonna open a lot of lives up, man. Like you give motherfuckers hope when you make it. That's just like when you in the city. That's why certain cities thrive so much. When you see like Atlanta, what makes it thrive is that when these young niggas seeing all these machines moving around, people shining, it motivate them to say, man, we got to turn it up. If you from 17th Street, we from 30th Street, motherfucker, like, you see them niggas on 17th Street? Yo, we got to push, what's the name? And when you got a nigga in the hood that's doing sports, he doing music, whatever he doing, y'all got to put the house on him and put the protection on him.
Right.
But put the house on him, nigga. I don't give a fuck. If my cousin rapping and I got to watch him, I got jewelry, I got money in my pocket. No, I got to look naked here, cuz put this shit on, man. That's you, nigga. Shine, nigga. Go ahead and shine. Because he the one that got the talent. And stop competing with your fucking homies, man. Niggas wanna, man, if your homie rap, he the hottest nigga, stop competing with your homies. If your homie rap hot, he got the hottest, stop competing with him. Don't try to fuck the bitches. Stay out of, listen, don't be going at the bitches that he messing with. I'm just being, don't be trying to, listen, don't be competing with a nigga. I'm talking about, no, straight up. Know what the fuck you could do good. Know what you could do good. And do that. Nigga, if you know how to think, you know some computer shit, do some graphics. If you know how to motherfucking, if you got some type of, you know, skill, nigga, if you call in there, you know how to cook, nigga, cook the food, nigga. When y'all get the motherfucking Airbnbs, instead of getting a hotel, y'all get an Airbnb, everybody can break that money down, and you can take your flex pictures in there and all that shit. You flexing, you got the nice little countertop, you know how that shit, you got the drip on, all that shit, you know how y'all take the pictures, and you can put the studio, straight up, man. Right. Like niggas gotta, listen, if you out here doing it, you gotta move into a position where as though, Durk could say, oh no, we got to pull that nigga up. He ready. We got to get that nigga now. That nigga on fire. He got the streets. He putting that music out. He fucking YouTube up. He engaged. He on his Instagram. We got to get that nigga right now. And that's what it's about, man. Like, you got to turn this shit up.
Say, man, everybody in the room, man, give a motherfucking round of applause for Wallow Luther King.
Get your nut ass out of you, nut ass nigga. Nut ass.
I was dying at barbecue bacon, but then you start dropping tears. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it when you was dropping tears. Then it'd be like, that nigga just heartless. Like, that nigga
He's a nut ass nigga, man.
Yeah, I mean, but listen, one thing's for sure, two things for certain. I fooled the shit out my man. He thought I was for real, though. He started clapping for real. He like this. I'm like, my nigga, I'm playing, nigga.
He went into. Damn, nigga, you telling, come on, man, you giving up too much information, bro. What is you doing, man? You giving up too much motherfucking June, nigga. You know what I mean?
He giving up too much.
Yeah, he giving up too much game over there, man. Giving up too much motherfucking game.
Shit, that shit cost $60, man.
Listen, man, you got the album coming out, man. Listen, man, the album come out tomorrow. Like, man, like what is to expect from this album and this project, man?
You already know the takeover has begun, man.
Shit real, man.
You shutting the game now, huh?
And I just want to say this.
Because you know one thing about it, your music be having hang time. I'm going to say this. A lot of niggas' music ain't lasting 3 weeks.
Yeah.
It ain't lasting 3 weeks when the album's up. I'm not saying nobody's name. It ain't lasting 3 weeks. A lot of niggas
music you not playing after a month. A lot of niggas' music you not playing 2 months from now.
Who put you on the vibe?
I mean, I play your shit. You know, I'm still playing Sign to the Streets 3.
What about you?
Yeah, I mean, I still be playing
No,
that
listen,
shit.
man.
You know what I mean?
Listen, I heard you say so many times.
Hero.
Go get all that shit.
Let's talk about the business of music. Your business. You got your business together.
Yeah.
And what's the importance of that? And how did you put? How did you get in your situation that you in now?
You talking about like
music,
the major, like a top. See, that's another thing. Like when Def Jam let me go, that was around the time I was fucked up. I was telling y'all about. Then Ty came through, and he had an option to pick me up, but I didn't want to get picked up. I'm like, man, I can't enjoy Joey IE. I was on three-way with him. I was just telling him like, man, I'm fucked up. I ain't trying to do music no more, but I'm trying to be independent. Man, he came through, gave me like $2-3 million to re-sign. And I was on the floor, so I'm like, bet. So now in my head, like, yeah, I go get bro them out of jail, which I did. A lot of them out. And it was just like, I can play around more. A motherfucker talk about me, be on the internet, he broke. When you really broke, that shit hurt you. Damn. You know what I'm saying? But when it's the last, like, you just go along with it. So Ty really, like, a big part of my shit. And he let me do what I want. And from there, it's like, it been up.
So listen, Durk, just for the record, before I get out of here, I just want to just put this out there. We ever get to that court, I'll barbecue bake you.
That's why he started rapping and stopped playing basketball.
If we ever get to that court.
Because you was talking shit in Philly, ain't nothing happened.
You know I barbecue bake you.
Who you talking to me?
See,
I treat your ass like, you know what I'm saying?
There's only one Durkio. There's only one smirk in this motherfucker.
I seen y'all play.
No, don't say y'all.
No, he seen my game.
No, I seen the 2-on-2.
He seen my game. We won, nigga. Fuck is the matter with you?
And since
you
you playing, he'll fuck you up.
This ain't, leave Hakeem Olajuwon, because he hacked the shit out of everybody. Leave him the fuck out of this. If me and you play one-on-one,
I'll fuck you up. I won't even play you, bro, for real.
You serious?
It's so many motherfuckers want to play me, NBA, and
I'm the same, but usually,
why would I gotta go to you?
You ain't the fucking same. Oh, I love it. He sounds your game. He sounds your game.
You know what they call me, right? Chauncey Gillips.
That shit don't mean nothing.
Hold on, wait, you didn't know that? You didn't know they called me Damian Gillard? You didn't know that?
See, he'll fuck you up, though.
You know.
All right, I'm just telling you.
You ducking that.
Listen.
I think it's a good spin, man. He could have his own show.
I'll fuck both of y'all up for real.
Oh, you ain't worried about none of that shit. How you fuck him up? I ain't playing. I play big, man. And I got a 3. This is 3.
And he go by jail rules.
Yeah, all that shit.
You gonna hack the shit out you for no reason. Nut ass
crazy,
nigga.
man.
But I can't wait. One day I'm gonna get you out there on that court and I'm gonna make you pay.
No, I don't know. I gotta see, man.
I seen you cross over. You're a little athletic
I
with
just
it.
can't jump down and play you out of everybody.
Shit, I'm the one.
He said I just can't jump down. He saying you bullshit, man.
Shit, he know. I listen.
I still gotta play motherfuckers in here. I can't jump down the old man.
I'll work all these niggas the fuck out.
He got you right here.
Who?
Hey, would you knock it off?
Booka got you.
Don't happen to you, man.
Booka, let me just tell you this.
No, he ain't a big man. You.
No, he.
See,
I'm talking about you.
No, who me?
He a big man. You.
Shit.
I ain't going for that. I play big, man.
I'm trying to tell you.
What the fuck, God? I'll lay Booka the fuck up all. Left hand, wait, Booka. Right hand, Booka. Wait, hold on. Step back, Booka. Booka be like, what's up? What's up? Get me out of here. Yeah. I'm nice.
Yo, who else? Give me 2 artists. What other artists you'll do an album with out here that's in the game?
Shit. It's hard.
Come on, you got 2.
No, it's hard. Cause I ain't doing it with like you talking about I want or the people want. That's the difference.
You want.
You would want.
How I do it? Me and Vaughn's working on one.
We know that.
That's what I'm saying. That's 1. And I'm giving you me. 2. Gotta be talking about like Pooh Shiesty. Cause I did one baby already.
Okay, so if Drizzy called.
That's an album. That's the one out of here.
And said we got to do a joint
That's the one
album.
out of here, man. I'm gonna say that for last. That's the
Drizzy,
one out
when we doing it, you know.
The joint album.
Man, we got like 6 songs too, man.
Y'all might put that EP out real quick.
Fuck is y'all? What's going on?
Drop the EP.
That shit like insurance. I ain't lying. Verse from that motherfucker, that's like insurance. Like you know when you put it out, it's gone.
It's over.
So you got a little playing room.
Especially with the visual. You get that visual, it's over.
He surprised us with the visual too. I didn't know we was doing a video. We got in that motherfucker. I'm like, damn. We really out there. I called everybody back. I called already.
No, but one thing I'm going to say, shout out to Drake, because Drake get it. Drake always put the shocks on somebody on the come up. He'd go down in the ghetto and bless somebody with a verse and change their fucking life.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? That's one thing. I got to give him a shout out for that. He always, and it's like a lot of dudes in the game don't understand that game.
Yeah,
like
there's
dudes that was in the position that he was in that could have done the same thing, but they didn't, and they get cold. They fall off.
Like who? You study talking about this shit, man. I want to know.
Like all the artists that didn't do it.
Old and young.
Listen, I'm talking about all the artists that didn't do it.
Who?
If you didn't do it, we talking about you. Because at the end of the day, man, I just feel like if you see somebody on the way up, like how you seen with Pooh Shiesty, you feel what I'm saying? You showed him some love. You blessed him because you generally seen
and that shit work hand in hand.
Right. And you generally seen the nigga, yeah, I like this nigga. This nigga nice. I can't even fake it. The nigga nice. All right, here you go.
Now, some people don't do it because they be scared. Like, they be like, man, he gonna be bigger than me. Like, that's why a lot of motherfuckers don't, like, reach down for real because they like, I don't want him to be bigger than me. He get close to me, gonna be a threat. Like, that's how they be, so a lot of motherfuckers don't reach down because of that reason.
Who in the game gave you some game, like in the music industry aspect? Artists.
A lot of people, but gave me the most game. Who I was, shout out Swiss Beats, he one of them. As far as like in the game right now, Future, smart as fuck.
What type of game did he give you, man, to position yourself?
See, he tell me like it's so crazy because he like him and D-Thang were like best friends for real.
Okay.
He was just like teaching D-Thang the ropes how to like tell no move like that, like. No, so he was another one like, man, don't go back to the city. Mm-hmm. But it was like all his shit, like half the shit I didn't do that he said, it was like it went sour. You know what I'm saying? But it got me to be who I am today. So it's like management wise, music wise, taking deals, shooting videos with guns, all type of shit. It was just like on top of it fast, and it was like teaching me shit for real. Like really like paying attention.
Shout out to Pluto, man.
Shout out to Future, man.
Nature, man.
For giving the young nigga some game and helping him elevate, man. That's what older niggas is supposed to do.
So when is the album coming out with everybody on it?
Tonight. For coming out tonight, we doing 5 songs. Everybody gotta put their best 5 songs on that motherfucker.
That's what I'm talking about. Everybody gotta bring 5 songs.
Hell no. 5 songs total. It's gonna be 4 motherfuckers on one song, another 4 on this song.
That's the EP?
Yeah, we gonna do that for real. No, just to get it to the streets anyway.
Shoot the visuals and all that shit.
So it's gonna come out after this. Gotta get that promo, get the eyes on folks them.
So you said something like when y'all went to go shoot Pooh Shiesty, he had the treatment. You said, "No, fuck the treatment. We don't need treatment."
Yeah, cause they'll try to get you with that. Like, man, shoot a video. I got a $400,000 budget, and you would really try to fill that budget out with actors and shit. Where it was like
all this dumb shit.
Yeah, like I shoot all my videos, running guns. Like,
pull the camera out, nigga.
Like, this gonna be in the video.
Yeah,
like we just shooting like mean videos, and this is what the people want to see. Right now, they don't really care about like that big treatment shit. Like, they care about who got the money, who got the jewelry, who the flies, who got the cars. Like that's what the kids want to see. That's what the streets want to see. So,
and that's what
you give me $1 million budget right now. I'm shooting a video with Jerry for $50,000, and I'm keeping it real.
Smart.
And you see, he got $1 million worth on the table just for the record.
Get 50 there to Jerry.
This nigga bought $1 million to $1 million worth of game.
What was that about?
God damn.
Why would I come?
Why would he come?
Anything less. Now they be talking about that more than anything.
What was he supposed to do? Bring 950,000? The fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, that was crazy though.
Nigga bought $1 million, man.
Nah, we just be on some different shit though. Like we could have came up there and freestyle deep as hell. We just want to do it different. I know y'all don't really go to like y'all ain't did it yet. But like go to people neighborhoods and just.
No, you said this a year ago. You said, no, we doing it in Chicago. I want you to come to the neighborhood. You just kept DMing me like, yo, man, we gonna do this. He's like, not right now. This ain't the time.
Yeah, by being a fan of y'all, it's like I see what they do. Everybody don't come up there deep, talk that everybody street niggas, everybody smoking. So I'm like, what can I do to like change it? So like without the money, I'm like, I'm gonna bring them to Chicago and just show them something different. Like how we really is. Like, get a bros who rap exposure. Like, Daddy got the clothes, with the clothes, whatever.
Right. Yeah.
Murder got the weed legally. You know what I'm saying? So
Murder medical.
Yeah, but it just get everybody a chance for real.
Yeah.
Like we probably won't get as deep as like if we at y'all shit. Like, not saying like we can't, but it's like we gonna talk about all the happy shit. But it's like here you like feel it.
Yeah, you feel that shit.
Yeah, so it's like the best shit.
And it's like, why do I'm gonna ask all y'all, why do y'all fuck with us? $1 million worth of game. And I'm glad that y'all able to see that because this is a platform where y'all can come and really get the exposure that y'all need.
I said that.
My chain real, nigga. What you talking about, nigga? My neck ain't green. Cause he's another nigga ain't allowed to check me. He's a sucker. I ain't gonna let no sucker check my motherfucking chain. Nigga, you see that shit, nigga? You see that big ice, nigga? He ain't the only one with that big ice, nigga. You see them things up in that motherfucker, man. Nigga, yeah.
Who did it?
Raheem.
Sean did it. Sean did it. Oh, see? He said my shit right. No, Raheem ain't got my pieces he did at home. But listen, my watch and all he did. But that's another story. The other rappers doing it. Fuck, man. I can't have my shit, have a little blend, blend it in there. Nigga's shirt might be fake and sneaks fake, but he had a little watch. It's half-ass real. You know how they be doing it. Call that shit the blend. They call it the blender. Niggas running around here blending shit. Them chains and all that shit. Nigga ain't got no money to have a real diamond chain and diamonds this big. Niggas not getting money. Like, you ain't getting booked. I don't see no flyers.
Sure.
Like, how you pay attention? If a nigga ain't got them flyers on their page, they not getting booked. They ain't getting no money.
No, that ain't true.
What you mean ain't true?
I ain't used to post flyers on my shit.
No, but I'm saying, when you getting that real bag, they telling you, here go that money, I need you to post that flyer.
No, we posting it now, though. I ain't gonna lie.
You know what I mean? See, they
get motherfuckers. It's like to the point where it's like, our page so strong, they like, I give you your back and you post it.
Yep. Right now, I give you everything. Please post it.
Yeah, that shit be crazy.
And see, that's something you got. The one thing about it, man, you repping the streets, but you got that motherfucking that link in bio be jumping for them tickets.
Oh, for sure.
They buying them tickets.
And that's what count. Hard sales.
Them hard sales, man. They buying them motherfucking tickets, man.
I was at your show in Philadelphia. I seen that shit.
Yo, that shit was
crazy.
I'm talking about the sound, the lights,
the performance.
That's why I started doing it with the band and all that shit. Cause I'm like,
that was the first time you done it in Philly with dope shows.
No, the first time we did it was in Rolling. Oh, yeah, you right.
Philly, the dope shows. That was the first. That shit was crazy when you came out.
First time, and I never rehearsed with him.
You brung your son out and everything.
Yeah, it was like when they told me that we doing it with a live band, it was like right there. I ain't never know. So like everything we did out there was like no rehearse, none of that shit.
I'm talking about the screen was crazy. I'm talking about that shit. That shit. Shout out to Dan. Dan hooked the screen up. That shit was like
Danny.
Hey, that shit was crazy, man. But
it's like shit. If you sitting like if I'm standing right here. And I just got my head down tight without a band or without a production. They'll look at you like, this motherfucker dry as hell. But like if you got that shit behind you, them lights going off, that band, my head down, they would look at the motherfucker like, that's him.
Yeah.
I'm really tired though. So it's like it take a weight off your shoulders. You just not know how to do it.
You worked on that. You worked on your show.
Like if you give me $300,000 a show, I'm finna give your ass a show.
Yeah.
I ain't finna walk up and down the stage acting like I'm too cool. No, I'm getting your ass that show.
Right. Mm-hmm. For me, it was to see the fans in the crowd.
That shit was crazy when you came out with your son.
Reacting to
that shit was different.
That was the first time I seen somebody come out like that with their son. And then I started seeing that shit after that.
He came out himself. We didn't tell him what to do.
I mean,
he ran out there, I think.
No, he came out. He might have ran, but you grabbed him. As soon as you walked out, them lights hit. I said, damn. Then after that, it was a wrap.
The little one or the tall one?
The tall one.
Oh, yeah. He didn't ran out there himself.
Yeah, he was turned up because the crowd was going crazy.
Yeah, he was turned up. Like, even showing them that. Like, some of the shows we be doing today still be surprising me. Like, these real. Like,
that shit was
when
crazy.
Me and Baby did the tours, like, everybody didn't think it was going to do good.
That shit was like 8,000 people at that joint you did.
Oh, yeah. No, I was there by myself.
Yeah, that was you by yourself.
Yeah. I'm talking about like that. Like, on tours.
It was 8,000 people by yourself.
It be so many people, I be looking like, damn, this shit real.
That shit was lit up and it was outside.
See, it was different like back then when they would bring me out and I'd be looking. But in my mind, I'd be like, man, I hope they know this shit. Mm-hmm. But now when it's you, it be like, damn, I'm finna go crazy. Like, I think I was the first one that brought Uzi out.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, I think I brought him out. We had a show together. I was closing. I introduced him and it was like, that shit right there is like how you treat motherfuckers too. Like, how that motherfucker took off like a rocket.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think you brought Uzi out in Philly too before. Couple, yeah. But no, it's like, man,
it was like they were our wave.
Yeah.
They wanted me to do the remix, and it was like, I've been like fucking with his music, but the next motherfucker was like, man, hell yeah, get that quick money. I'm like, nah, every time it ain't about the money. It's like, you just see it in certain motherfuckers. Now he the biggest motherfucker in the world, one of the biggest motherfuckers.
Nigga big.
Doing his thing, shout out to him.
That motherfucker, listen, that should be, that's crazy, man. What was the best, like, you got to think about this. You've been in the game for a while.
Nah, I've been there for a while, but since I've been on some turned up shit, ain't been that long.
How long you say you turned up, man?
I say about 2 years. Like a real turned up, though. Like, I ain't to my, like, that's why I say a real 2 years, because it's like, the way y'all looking at it, like, bro, them probably thinking, like, you gonna get an M right now. Like, on the inside, I was like, nah, bro, you struggling on them tickets. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I say, like, a real turned up, like, 2 years. Like a real for sure. Like, you not gonna argue me about my price, none of that.
Right.
A real turned up.
They don't even try to ask about it. They just like, here, you be tearing the flyers up. You be on the whole weekend.
I be turning some of that shit down. They be looking at me like, man, what the fuck, you crazy?
Why?
Because I don't think, like, all money ain't good money.
What's the most you turned down?
The most I turned down.
For sure.
And this was recently. 400.
What's the reason?
Relationship wise, they want me to do United Center. They gonna give me 400,000, but I had a situation going on with Live Nation, so it can be like, I can use this relationship, or I can go get this quick 400,000. We like the fancy shit. You go get you one rich, or your money gone. Or I can do this favor for them and with them, like as partners. And the next time, now I'm doing 400. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I picked the relationship over the money.
And relationships is a lot of times.
Relationships is worth more than money.
You know what I mean? So that was smart of you.
Yeah.
Because you could snake a company out that's bigger than another company.
Certain companies you don't want to snake out.
Certain companies you don't want to snake, you know what I mean? You know, especially when you already in bed with the, you know what I mean?
Yeah, sure.
With the company. So I respect that you understand the business. But shit, man, the album is coming out tomorrow. Make sure y'all go get that shit. We ain't gotta tell y'all get that shit because we know y'all gonna download, stream, repost, TikTok,
number one,
everything.
baby. Number one
Everybody
billboard.
in this motherfucker hold that number one up real quick,
hold
man.
that number one
Let
up,
them know
baby.
where this motherfucker's going.
Number one,
you
get
hear
the
me?
picture.
Number one, for sure.
You hear me?
Number one,
nigga.
Number one billboard.
Billboard, right. Not rap. Number one billboard.
What's the difference?
What?
Apple billboards.
It's the number one in the world.
I know billboards is like the super number one in the world.
Right.
Like, it's still a congrats if you number one on Apple,
right,
or anything else. Like,
but billboard is number
billboard
one. Billboard
is like you over everybody.
I know.
You probably don't want an Apple, then you go on there somebody else.
Number one in the
still
album.
number one that app playing right there.
Right.
That's different.
So man, we appreciate you. You know what I mean?
Rest in peace, King Von. Rest in peace, D-Thing.
Rest in peace, man.
1,000 times.
Absolutely, man. Listen, man, we live from the jungle, man. Chi-Town, man.
Real wolves.
You know what I mean? $1 million worth of game, $1 million on the table.
For sure.
You know, what more can we say, man?
Niggas ain't bringing $1 million to the trenches, man.
None.
Niggas ain't
Niggas ain't doing that.
Niggas ain't doing that. Niggas ain't going to the trenches.
You want to bring $1 million to the trenches, call me. I'm going to have bro them set up for y'all and everything.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't leaving with that motherfucker. Whoop gonna take it.
Hey, listen, man.
And Whoop drove you here.
Yeah.
And it's just like that.
Right.